This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with the ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop, look off the safety, hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
Murray now on 2nd down. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. 3rd and inches. They'll try and run here with Benson. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Swim.
They'll try it now with Benson. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
And a great job here by the defense, being strong up inside, forcing the ball carrier to have to bounce this out towards the sideline, and he can't get the corner, and they come up with a huge 4th down stop.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80. Top low 18.
On 1st and 10, Ward. That's complete to DK. And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. 7. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. His pass caught. It's Chigokankwo. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Cardinals' 44-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Ward to throw again. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Again, it's Ward. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
So you find yourself down here in the red zone. This is where it's critical for the quarterback, Mike, to understand he's only got 2 options. Put the ball in a spot where your guy can catch it, or in a spot where nobody can catch it. And unfortunately for them, this time ends up being the latter.
3rd, they need 8. To the air again, Ward. He pulls it in around the 5. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
That's another Titans 1st down.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Danny Gray. Touchdown Titans. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And their own 35-yard line.
Omaha.
Murray now to throw on first down. Flush to his right. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Buzz. 2-2.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. What can they do here on third down and 7?
Third and 7.
2-2. Come back. Hey. Stop.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Back left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. A run with Benson. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Tavondre Sweat there on the tackle. Now a second down throw from Murray. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 8 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Murray.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
They're going on fourth down. Murray will look middle and finds McBride as tight end. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
2-2.
On first and 10, here's Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Here's second and 9.
Hey. 2-2.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's taken down just shy of the 10. He can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
They'll go again with Benson. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes third down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
On third down, they go with Benson. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray, escaping the pressure right. Touchdown, Arizona.
You just had a feeling that this might be coming, right? It's kind of been brewing all game. Like you see it so often on fourth down. The most difficult play to defend deep in the red zone is quarterback scramble. The defense lets the quarterback get outside the pocket. It puts so much pressure on your paced defenders in the secondary, and they can't latch on, and he takes it on himself.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Grab 50. Gotta be lying.
From the gun, here's Ward. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Pollard. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down. Now it's Ward. He's got his tight end. That's a pump blow. And he is out of bounds at the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Titans.
18, not 19.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Throwing, Ward. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Pez Walker. Touchdown, Tennessee. Sly now for the point after.
Sly lining up for the point after.
He gets it to go, and the Titans extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Hey. 2-2. 2-2. Hot. That's 1. Ace.
On 1st down, it's Murray. He'll work this out wide to Benson. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
It's a gain of 20. And the Cardinals, 1st down.
Green.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, Ace. 2-2.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Come back.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That is caught, and a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end.
Chad Wyman to kick off for Arizona.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
They'll run once more, and And it's Pollard again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Ward. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Corner Garrett Williams there on the stop. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Gray brought in motion. On 3rd down, here's Pollard. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Ward. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, come back. Oh.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Big guys. On the hole.
First down. First and 10.
First down throw for Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, shit.
Again, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Throwing again is Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he will score! Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Cardinals. And even though it's just the 3rd quarter, we'll try to draw even right here and go for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey. Move.
Murray's gonna throw again. That'll be caught, and he will not get in. They will come up empty on this try for 2, unable to tie this football game up. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Okay, break. Stop low, 18. Let's go. Cavity line. Cavity line. Switch. Ready.
From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Tennessee.
60 by count, go.
They'll go back to Pollard on 1st down. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 41.
From the 41, Here's 2nd and 6.
Bronco 80. Viking 18.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Will Johnson up for the stop. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he's going to have the first down yardage. The stop made at the 31, but a new set of downs. First down picked up. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
In motion comes Walker.
Bronco 80.
1st and 10, and they give it to Pollard. He'll push forward for about a yard. That's Jalen Thompson up from his safety spot to bring him down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 30-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Viking 18. Ready to go.
Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
16 yards.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
In motion, Okonkwo. Now Pollard trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard.
Great job there by the defense just stringing that play out. He just kept waiting for something to open up, but it never really did, and he had no choice but to be forced out of bounds, and he'll take a loss.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That caught Tony Pollard, and he will get into the end zone. Tony Pollard, touchdown Titans. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Easy.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
5-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Murray now on 2nd down. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
And the Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Looking from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Most likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Swim. Buzz.
2nd down, Murray. It is brought in the end zone. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Cardinals 26.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. In motion comes Walker. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Start of the fourth quarter, and it's a run by Pollard. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Let's go now.
Running here, it's Pollard. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Titans.
Gray brought in motion.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the give, it's Pollard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
In motion, Okonkwo. On 2nd down, here's Pollard. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
On 2nd down, here's Ward. To the goal line and in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Hey, big ace. Move.
On 1st and 10, Murray in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
21 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Murray to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Pick by the rookie out of Penn State. And the Titans are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
This one downfield for Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down. A gain of 40 yards. First down, Titans.
60, cut 19, cut 19. Here we go. 18, Panther up, Dragon 60.
They'll drop to throw. Open right side is Okonkwo. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
22 yards.
Buffalo 18. 19 right. 18, 5 here. Drop 60, drop 60.
At the 6-yard
79
line.
Broncos. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal. On the ground is Pollard. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. And he'll take it on in. Head Walker. Touchdown, Tennessee. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. From the gun, here's Ward. They're called in at the 2. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Murray. That's caught. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards.
That's one. Deuce.
Now Murray on first down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now on second and long.
It's now second and 19 at the 34-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Out comes Sly for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
26. Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open. 1-1. Swim. 2-2.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
1-1. Hard. Easy, easy. Hey, shift. Stop.
Murray will throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
2-2.
To throw is Murray. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Ward. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Slides at the point, up and good. And the Titans tack on one more to their lead.
26. Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
2-2. Hot. Hey, Ace. Buzz. Big Ace.
They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Big Ace. I know sauce. Buzz.
Now Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals are able to cut into the deficit. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. And in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one.